हेलो गाइस, माय नेम इज़ आयुष एंड चलिए आज कुछ इसके बारे में बात करते हैं। तो आई बीन थिंकिंग अबाउट अ थिंग फ्रॉम क्वाइट सम टाइम नाउ, that is about producing content, and this video will be very philosophical in terms of me asking myself question and then thinking out loud on what to do and what not to do. The genuine process, the question I am trying to think right now is, should I produce content or not? And that might also be a question that you might be asking. So let's get from a third person's point of view. Somebody is there who's thinking of producing content. The first question that we might ask them is, what content are you trying to make? And for that question, answer will depend on that person itself. For me, it is, I think I have the ability to talk a bit properly and then convince or convey a feeling to another person in which I can kind of feel I can help them out if they need a little helping hand, or maybe just some advice. And in terms of, let me compare myself to a normal Joe. I have come a long way from being just any other average guy. I've I am in a very, very competitive college. I'm surviving in this college and I am doing well. I'm doing well. I have co-founded an app that is now having around 7,000 to 10,000 people university wide, and my app, people have every second person in my university has used that app, and our university is pretty decent. And then also I've started this organization which is looking forward to revive sports culture in our campus. And in a span of around 3 to 4 months, starting from two active people in the working organization, now we're up to around 170 active people working with me and under me in terms of the sports they organize and whatnot. And our impact uh, has been incredible, to say the least. Being we started two leagues in which we've completed two leagues till now, in which around 400 to around 500 people who have participated in the whole process of starting the league. That includes players and the captains, and I'm not counting the people who come to view the league, and that amount is also a very large amount. So now, thinking about all of this, I am down to this question: should I produce content? And I feel, why not? Yes. So why am I not producing content, or why am I not putting myself out there? The answer to this question is, I am scared of people coming and telling me that whatever I am doing is not really good or not really beneficial, or maybe just that it's not good, right? That's it. It's just them, maybe them laughing on me is one of the fear I have, or them changing their opinion of me in terms of how well do they want to treat me or whatnot. But these are all the people that are living near me, right? The other thing is, let's think about the positive impact. There is a possibility in which I help a person who's living very, very, very far off as compared to where I am living, right? Just put the mic closer to my. So he might be living far off where I am living, and there's no chance that I might meet him in this lifetime, and then I'm able to positively impact him or her, and their life improves because of me, and that is something that I really really want. When I think about this idea, I feel like yes, this thing needs to be done. So these are the only two things that I am kind of in dual mind of, and then I'm thinking of producing all these videos on Instagram where already people who know me follow me, and so then they might then start thinking that, oh, this guy's on this particular phase of his life. For example, if I just talk about sports and mental health and whatnot, and they might just start thinking, oh my god, this guy just keeps on yapping about this thing on else. But okay, um, is that bad though? Now that's my main question. Even if they don't know who the fuck and what the fuck I do, I anyway go and tell them, right? About if I'm doing something substantial. And by God's sakes, let's think about a positive scenario in which whatever I'm producing or I'm talking about, they like it and they think, whatever this guy says does make sense. Then that would increase my reach in terms of that new people will come in my life if they live close to me or in yeah, like new positive people, like the people who align with my point of view will come into my life, and then we can like help each other out in I don't know what ways. I can't really think about it, but yeah. So looking at this, weighing in the cons and the pros far more succeed the cons, and to for the cons it's like the people who know me change their opinion of me, and I get to hear a lot of bullshit online, and yeah, people might try to know about my family and try to intrude in my personal life, which I don't really think is going to happen, at least for now. So, but with it also comes the people who would like the content I produce, the people who would get help from the content I produce. Yeah. Now, there then comes see. So now the conclusion is yes, I need to produce content as soon as possible, and the topic I want to produce my content is not at all clear. I'm thinking of experimenting and just starting, and then I'll figure it out. Whichever video does well or whichever video like helps a lot of people, I'll think of making it that only, and I'll see what to do then. And then I need to keep educating myself and just keeping keep putting myself out there. But initially, I knew all of this thing, and I was still waiting for a better opportunity in which I have a better body, and like I do this one or like I don't know how to flex and what. I don't have a very Instagrammable body is something, but am I trying to teach people about fitness? I don't know. No, in terms of the body fitness, no. Then does it really matter though? Again, I don't think so now. So yeah, I think it is. That is it. Think about these questions yourself and then figure out whether you should produce content or not. Because I just know what one thing, if you're producing content helps somebody out in this world, makes their life better, I think then it does not go to waste. Your efforts do not go to waste. They they make themselves materialize. And if it saves lives, well, amazing. And that's the only thing I want to talk to you and talk about at this particular moment. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and that's all. If you've watched, give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, it's okay. Bye bye.